In this video, we are going to talk about the dumbest things billionaires own. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Intelligence, talent, and charisma are all admirable characteristics, but they are rarely used to distinguish between the wealthy and the impoverished. Contrary to this, inequalities can be observed in our daily lives. We've all heard or read about incredibly wealthy billionaires spending their money on extremely stupid things in the past. Some people accuse them of misusing their wealth, but they believe they are simply enjoying and rewarding themselves for all of the hard work they have put into it. But we must agree that some of them are just plain stupid. Number 10. Dog collar. It is estimated that this dog collar is worth $3.2 million and is the most costly in the world. It includes 1,600 diamonds that were meticulously set by hand. Those areas that are not coated in diamonds are glitzed up with 18 carats white gold and a strap made of real, live crocodile leather. It is produced by the company I Love Dog Diamonds, and it takes 12 weeks to be completely finished. Number 9. The most expensive t-shirt. A billionaire from India by the name of Tiffany made history in 2013 when he entered his name into the Guinness Book of World Records for owning the most expensive t-shirt ever. The entire t-shirt was completely covered in solid gold. It was embellished with a 22-karat gold button. It also weighed 9 pounds, which is the equivalent of about 30 t-shirts. The total cost of the t-shirt was $213,000, including tax. However, in 2016, he was robbed by persons who claimed to be close friends of his family, and as they were robbing him of all of his jewelry, Tiffany was killed in the process. His record has remained unbroken to this day. Number 8. $3.15 million iPhone. For many people, a phone is only used for making calls, sending texts, and receiving calls. However, for billionaires, it is much more than that. Among the possessions of a businessman from Hong Kong is an iPhone 5 that is completely wrapped in gold and diamonds. It is also comprised of 26-karat black diamonds, which are incredibly uncommon. He also employs diamonds to line the outer casing of the Apple logo, which is a nice touch. The manufacturing process takes 9 weeks. Tragically, it does not appear to be any different from the standard iPhone 5. There are no additional features included in this product. As a result, it is in extremely limited supply. Number 7. Signature on a private island. When a fleet of hundreds of luxury cars, a fleet of custom-built megatrucks, and a private island aren't enough to show off your wealth, what do? In order to commemorate the occasion, Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan decided to spend some money and carve his name into a beach on his own island of Futasi. Despite the fact that Futasi already has its own resort and golf course, the gigantic carving of Hamad in the sand will undoubtedly help to place it on the tourist map. It was planned by Al Nahyan, a member of the royal family of the United Arab Emirates, who enlisted the help of laborers from Pakistan and Bangladesh to complete the project, which resulted in 1,000-meter-high letters spanning 2 miles of Arabian Gulf shoreline. In order to prevent the carving from being washed away with the tides, Al Nahyan drilled the letters deep enough to form rivers, thereby absorbing the water instead of allowing it to collapse in on itself, as it would otherwise. Even from space, the gigantic Hamad, which is written in block script, can be seen because of its sheer size and depth. Many people who have seen the carving have inquired as to why the name was carved in English rather than Arabic, with the swoops of the Arabic alphabet. Although the reasons for this are unknown, it appears that Al Nahyan desired as much global recognition and fame as possible. Suppose this contentious display of wealth is not the largest written word on the face of the planet. In that case, it is unquestionably the largest name carved into the earth, and it surely qualifies as a weird achievement. Number 6. Yellow's Diamond LCD TV. When a new technology product is first released to the market, its pricing is always going to be a little on the high side. In order to be the first person in the world to purchase the latest device, you will have to pay a higher price for your purchase. In most cases, when technology becomes more extensively utilized and new items are invented, the price of such products lowers to a level that is acceptable to the consumer. It is possible to get a Yellow's Diamond LCD TV, which is encased in white gold and decorated with 20-karat gold diamonds, for $130,000. Nobody knows whether the set actually works, although the picture on one wall is likely to be small when compared to the diamonds that cover the entire building's facade. Number 5. Ruby and Diamond Pen. For the most part, we either buy pens from a neighborhood drugstore or borrow them from our places of employment or other sources. If you're looking for something a little more extravagant, have a look at this ruby and diamond pen, which is valued at $595,000. In this handcrafted writing instrument, there are 150 carats of Burma rubies and 15 carats of diamonds. This pen is likewise made of platinum and 18K white gold, which are both employed in its production. You would not want to write with this pen since you could drop it or cause damage just by holding it, which would make it unusable as a writing instrument. Number 4. Chess set. Chess sets are not outrageously expensive, and the pieces themselves are quite easy to replace when they are lost or broken. When it comes to a chess set as unusual as this one, which has a price tag of $600,000, this is not the case. White and black diamonds, rather than the typical black and white plastic chess pieces, are used in the construction of the chess pieces in this set. The set, which was part of the Charles Hollander collection, featured a total of 320 carats of black and white diamonds in its construction. Approximately 4,500 hours were invested in the creation of each of the 7 unique chess sets that were created. Consequently, you would not want to play chess with it. It would only be suitable for use as a decorative piece. Number 3. Roll of gold toilet paper. When compared to this ridiculous gold roll of toilet paper, which is being offered for sale for $1.38 million, your typical roll of toilet paper is nearly free. The toilet paper man, who hails from Australia, is credited for the creation of the odd roll of toilet paper. It is claimed that one roll of paper contains 22-karat gold flakes, and that using it in a 3-play scenario is absolutely risk-free. In order to ensure that the roll of toilet paper arrives in good condition, it will be essential to physically deliver it to the purchaser. If you utilize this roll of paper, you would actually be flushing your money down the toilet. Number 2. Magnetic floating bed. Even though a high-quality mattress can be excessively expensive, it pales compared to the $1.6 million price tag for a magnetic floating bed unveiled last year. Due to the fact that it is elevated 1.3 feet above the ground by magnets, you will have the sensation that you are sleeping on air while lying in this bed. Falling off the bed is not suggested due to the fact that it can hold up to 2,000 pounds, but it is not completely impossible. Although it has not been established that this bed improves the quality of your sleep, for $1.6 million, it is unlikely that many of us will have the opportunity to find out for ourselves. Consider the possibility of having to repair the bed if something goes wrong with it, which would cost an additional $1.6 million. Number 1. Tiffany Lamp. Tiffany lamps are intricately designed and beautifully made, and they are becoming increasingly difficult to find these days. This stunning light fixture, which was sold at Christie's in New York on December 12, 1997, is composed of 2,000 pieces of handmade glass that have been meticulously arranged to create a stunning piece that is not only a light source, but also a true work of art in its own right. When it came to bringing his artistic vision to life in leaded glass, Tiffany sought the assistance of some of the most accomplished craftspeople in the United States. Because each small chunk of glass had to be painstakingly selected from among the thousands of sheets of glass available to the men and women working in the cutting departments, it was a time-consuming operation. In a beautiful pattern of colors, fine lampshades display a fantastic harmony of different colors, with subtle tones and precise patterns in a beautiful harmony of colors. In 1997, one of the most expensive Tiffany lamps ever sold at a Christie's auction, for $2.8 million, making it the most expensive Tiffany lamp ever sold and the most expensive lamp ever sold overall. With only a few copies surviving in existence today, the pink lotus light is a highly distinctive design that is incredibly difficult to come by. According to the department, one of the many remarkable components in its design is a wonderful and exceptional mosaic base, which is among other things, a gorgeous and outstanding mosaic base. Tiffany classics such as the exquisite geometric lamp, which is a Tiffany classic, may be purchased for as little as $5,000, but the more common Tiffany leaded glass versions can be purchased for lower than $5,000. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.